All right, I'm gonna go over there because I don't want to be over here because she's over there with him.
Okay. Hey, you gotta watch what you say in front of Brooke because Brooke might say something. Because you yeah, but y'all said something and she's like, oh, let me do that if I'm not over there by myself.
Oh, she's saying if we vote her out, like, don't send her over there.
She want us to vote her out.
You gotta watch her because I just think like she'll tell them. Because she's trust them.
That's fine.
She might be telling her now.
Here's the thing. If she tells her now,
she has to trust them a little bit because she's been with them.
She's next. She's next. She's telling them now.
Do we have enough people?
I told you.
No, it's perfect because we'll flush out all her stuff.
I was gonna say, what if we split the vote? How many we got? We have
here's
6.
Okay. She's got idols.
Here's the deal. Here's the thing. I have
if she goes home,
I have an advantage as well.
I do too, and I can block her.
You can block her. Well, I can seal a vote. So
okay,
if we think that somebody's going to
do, we have to figure that out.
I'm talking about Brooke. If we feel like she's going to swing one way or the other, I could steal her vote and we can swing it the way that we want.
Oh, she's going through her bag. Brooke told her we went in her bag. She's digging in her bag.
Brooke, you can't trust her.
She's digging in her bag. Okay, let's go
over
there.
We need to send her and Brooke over there together.
Okay.
So let's send Brooke home first.
She's saying they went through your bag, but she's making sure everything is still in her bag, which it is.
Oh, I didn't
we can't take it. Oh, we can't take it.
Oh yeah, we can take it.
No.
Brooke told on us.
She did.
Brooke just told her
now
that the girl opened up her bag and started digging through it. She just told her they went through your bag.
You're eating this up too.
We need to send her and Brooke over there.
So Brooke doesn't have safety, so Brooke will be the first one we'll go after. But we can pretend
Cindy has a bunch of idols.
We can pretend like we're going after Cindy to force her to play her stuff.
She's got 2 for sure. I don't know what the third one is because I didn't get the chance to read it.
How many is it of us? It's only 4 of them, and it's what, 6 of us?
6 of us.
But the 4 of them together.
And potentially an extra vote.
Yeah, I potentially have an extra vote.
Matt will go with us, and so will
You have the extra vote. That's right. So that means we still have 7 votes. So if we do 4 and 3, we still gonna get 1.
It doesn't matter though if she uses an idol. It won't matter. I'll have to nullify her idol.
Well, that's if we go for Cindy first.
That's who we're talking about, right?
If we go for Brooke first.
We're gonna go for Brooke first for snitching. And hold on, listen, because we're gonna pretend to Brooke like we're still going after Cindy. She's gonna give her the info. They're coming after you. Cindy will play all her crap at Tribal, and we'll take out Brooke.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. All right.
And Brooke's we'll see. I'll find out. Oh gosh, y'all. I feel like I ate a lot.
Dried up.
Probably get in there. Mine were soaked.
I need to go get more stuff.
Ours were big though.
Drink it.
Alright guys, we're getting ready to start the next challenge. Everybody will need to bring their bags and their torches.
Oh, so we're going straight to Tribal.
Okay, take it away.
All right, this is the micro brew challenge. Contestants, wait till you see how my large tweezers to stack the mini cans through the side of the challenge structure. The first celebrity to stack all 15 cans into their structure will win individual immunity. This structure is a pyramid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Who's your relative?
Jesus, they roll off. I need somebody over here on this other side. Okay, you say we don't.
Can we get him to get the ground?
You shoot this into me?
Alright, Allie's in the center here. Watch the wind.
Oh, no, 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 no. Come on.
Two rows from Matt. Two and another from Sandra.
Oh!
Charles is no longer winning.
Oh, I'm down to the bottom row.
3 rows, pretty solid.
Brooke and Cindy are neck and neck here.
It's so frustrating.
Allie back down to her 4th row. Allie's on just completed her 4th one.
Let's go! Let's go!
My first round.
That was up to row 2.
Very got the plan. Get ahead of the game.
I see you.
I don't know anything.
Hey, how much would it have irritated you?
So I can get an idea of what we're looking at here. Let's stop talking for a hot second. Let me ask you some questions, and y'all can talk if you need to.
So, Allie, how does it feel to be the
Very first individual immunity winner ever.
Feels awesome. Feels great. That little stacking challenge was frustrating, especially when that wind came through and blew it over twice on me, but it feels good to finally bring it home.
After realizing what the challenge was, were you hopeful, or?
Yeah.
After the cow intestines, she was hopeful.
Yes, after the cow intestines, I was very hopeful.
So, Charles, what did you think of the auction? Was it fun? Were you pleased? What did you think about the auction?
Yeah, I thought that was a clever little twist and a little great addition. I mean, I know it was cool to watch people team up together and get what they wanted, and I think it just was a great morale booster as we go into the second process of elimination.
So, Brooke, how are the big Brooke? What are the? It's hard for me. What are the? You taste your own medicine that I went through this whole. So how are the tribe dynamics? Are y'all meshing better than you thought it would be, or is it still pretty like the 4 and the 6 are kind of separated?
I think there's some separation going on for sure. I think there's already a little drama being stirred up in the old camp.
Okay. So, Matt, now that Allie, I mean, obviously, if we look at it in the standpoint of tribe versus tribe and the original tribes, Allie is a part of the majority, if we look at it that way. Do you think her having individual immunity will affect the vote tonight at all? Instead of one of...
I don't think so. I don't think her winning immunity would affect the outcome, but I mean, at the same time, I haven't been part of the tribe, so I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see what the results are. You know, it was a very fast forming of some type of alliance, but I have no clue.
Chris, how are you feeling right now on a scale of 1 to 10? Now that you are not immune, you have, you know, nothing. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty nervous. I mean, everyone knows, like, Sandra and I have played this game before, so they're always like asking, you know, questions, and then that, you know, intel and knowing that we have experience in these types of situations, not playing. It's a blessing and a curse. So I'm pretty scared. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous.
Okay. Cindy, are you looking at this as you were in the minority, or do you feel well connected tonight for this vote?
I feel in the minority. I think since being merged, I'm definitely in the minority.
Gabby, you are the youngest out here by almost 10 years. Has that really played a part in you being out here?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said, okay, so contestant-wise, you were the youngest by almost 10 years. Has that really played a part in your gameplay, or has everybody treated you as an equal?
Well, I think everybody tries to treat me as an equal, but then it's also everybody's like looking over me, so it's not. I don't feel like anybody's coming after me as if they would someone else.
Sandra, you have obviously a huge reputation. Do you think now, because you know your first tribal was last tribal, you're no longer safe. Are you really nervous tonight?
No.
Nick, on a scale of 1 to 10, let me ask a different question actually. Do you anticipate this being the most amount of people we have had and will ever have at Tribal Council, 10 people? Do you think a lot of advantages will be played tonight for this vote?
I think this is, I don't know what happened in the other tribes, but we've only had one and we didn't have any advantages played. And I know in our camp we didn't do a lot of walking around and looking for idols, so as far as I know we don't have much going on, so it's Survivor, you never know what will happen, but I think this might be a pretty easy vote.
I want to specify most of the advantages that are in this game were pre-game. There were 2 every month from December to April. And I want to make it clear we are now in the 5th Tribal Council and not a single advantage has been played. And we have 9 advantages in this game currently. So,
having an advantage doesn't even make someone more powerful, because we all know, those that watch Survivor, if you don't play the advantage correctly, and even if you think your advantage is so powerful, there's always some type of nullifier out there. So you have to really think it through when you play your advantage. And the problem is too, when people know you have an advantage, it's no longer a secret. So it's a lot of times not even useful.
right. And if, you know, those who do have advantages, most of your advantages either expire at the final 6 or the final 5. So just want everybody to keep that in mind as they're voting. Most of the advantages are after the votes have been cast and before the votes have been read. Okay, so those are all of my questions. I'm going to go ahead and start the votes. Nick, you're up first.
If you've taught me anything, it's that queen stays queen and there can only be one. It's my favorite part of the whole show.
This one literally breaks my heart because she's so sweet and I've just loved her.
We tried to bring you to our side, but you stabbed us in the back very quickly with Cindy. So guess what? It's your time to go now.
Just vote with the majority on this one. All right, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol or advantage that you would like to play, now would be the time to do so. Okay, you can bring it to me. Thank you. All right, are you playing this for yourself or for someone else? Who are you playing it for? Brooke Vu. Any votes cast for Brooke will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Brooke does not count. Brooke does not count. Three votes for Brooke. All do not count. We are still at 0 votes. 4 votes for Brooke. Do not count. 5 votes for Brooke. Do not count. 6 votes for Brooke. Do not count. 7 votes for Brooke. Do not count. We're still at 0 votes. First vote, Sandra. 1 vote, Sandra. Last vote, Cindy. We're tied. 1 vote for Sandra, 1 vote for Cindy. So here's what's going to happen. Everyone's going to vote again. Vote again. You can only vote for Sandra or Cindy. Everyone can vote except for Sandra and Cindy. Okay? So Nick, only Sandra or Cindy. You can go on up. I'm going to go ahead and read the votes. First vote, Cindy. Sandra. 1 vote Cindy, 1 vote Sandra. Cindy, that's 2 votes Cindy, 1 vote Sandra. Cindy, that's 3 votes Sandra, 1 vote, or sorry, 3 votes Cindy, 1 vote Sandra. 5th person voted out of the NMB Celebrity Survivor Challenge and the first member of our jury. Cindy, you need to bring me your torch. The rest are all for Cindy. Yep. That's enough votes. You can bring me your torch.
Played a hard game. Can I have all your
Cindy, the trial is spoken. Time for you to go.